Hi everybody, welcome to our first ever Farberware New Traditions very live cooking demo. My name's Renee, I'm with Farberware. We're really excited to have you here with us today. We're going to be celebrating the launch of Farberware New Traditions cookware line, available exclusively at Walmart and walmart.com. It's going to be a lot of fun today. We're going to be cooking, drinking, giving away a lot of cookware today. And to help us bring into new traditions, we have Sara O'Donnell from Average Betty. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me, Renee. This is awesome to be here.
We're really excited you're here. So for anybody that doesn't know, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
All right, yeah, so Average Betty is an online cooking show. You can find me at averagebetty.com, also YouTube. And, I make a lot of great comfort food and a lot of decadent desserts. And it's all about, embracing your average. And average people do amazing things every day. So you don't have to be Oprah or Ellen to make a big impact on people's lives. And sometimes the most important thing you can do for the people you love is feed them.
That's very true. I love a good home-cooked meal. It's means that they took the time out to do that. It's really, really
great.
It's
love on a plate.
Yeah. Speaking of, what are we going to be making today? Give us a little teaser.
Yes, speaking of love on a plate, we are going to be making some potato tacos. Has anybody ever had potato tacos?
I have not had a potato taco, but I'm very eager to try them.
Excellent. So in the spirit of New Traditions Cookware, we are starting our own new tradition of Taco Thursday with potato tacos. We're going to have a Mexican Caesar salad and a Mango Jalapeno Margarita.
Woohoo! I'm very excited for that.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's really good.
All right.
We're going to make sure to tell you about how to make that later on in the show. So here's how it's going to work. You at home, you can send us questions using the submit button and send us any questions or comments, and we'll try to get to them during the hour. Also, as you heard earlier, we have a live studio audience with us. They're here to cheer on the winners that are going to be winning some cookware that we're giving away. So basically, we're giving away 4 prizes. 3 of you at home will be winning a 12-piece Farberware New Traditions cookware set. And the 4th winner, towards the end of the show, will be winning the grand prize, which is a 12-piece Farberware New Traditions cookware set and some open stock pieces and an apron just like Sarah's wearing.
And I thought a date with me, no?
We can work that out. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if that works out. Anyway, so thank you once again for joining us. We're really excited you're here. Let's get started, shall we?
Let's cook.
Excellent.
All right. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is get our potatoes going. I've got a russet potato here that I've already peeled and chopped into cubes, and I'm just going to get that boiling. You want to get it about al dente, not fully mashed potato ready. And I'm also going to get some onion sauteing.
You're using the new Farberware New Traditions cookware?
Yes.
Awesome.
I know. I totally love this white interior. You can really see what you're doing, the beautiful scalloped edges, and the funky color. Looks awesome in my kitchen.
Yeah, it's a really vibrant color. It really spices up any kind of kitchen.
For sure.
Speaking of, we have the Teresa from Food Hunter's Guide. She says, I'm loving the Farberware New Traditions collection. What's your favorite thing about the new pots?
Oh, well, those great 3 things I just mentioned, the white interior, and the beautiful, scalloped edges, and just, you can take these, they're so pretty, you can take them right to the table. And
oh, that's a great idea.
For sure.
The less dishes I have to do afterward, the better.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, so I've got my onions sauteing here. We're not going to do the full caramelized onion thing, but that's what we're going for, the same general sweetness that you get with a caramelized onion. And getting our potatoes going. While those are happening, we're going to make some salad dressing.
Yummy.
All right. So salad dressing requires a very fancy piece of kitchen equipment. You may have an empty jar.
I think everybody has one of those at home. Yeah.
Could be.
Most of mine are missing the lids, but it's fine.
We'll work it out. All right. So, a little olive oil. This is our Mexican Caesar salad dressing. And a little bit of lime juice. About 1/4 cup.
Okay.
Got some good acidity there.
while you're squeezing those, we've got a few more questions coming in.
Oh, good.
Brian from Jackson says, what will you be cooking today? Oh, we're making potato tacos, we're making Mexican Caesar salad, and margaritas. Yes, so thank you for the question, Brian. Appreciate it.
So, have you ever had a Mexican Caesar?
I have not had a Mexican Caesar.
Okay.
What makes it Mexican versus the regular traditional Caesar salad?
So, well, I like to call this a fake Caesar salad dressing because I'm not, using any coddled egg or raw egg, anything like that. What really makes it a Mexican Caesar is the cotija cheese, which is named after, it's a soft Mexican cheese. It's a little salty.
It's really
and
good.
yeah, for sure. There is no other flavor like it, really. So, the cotija cheese, which is actually named after Cotija, Mexico. So
I did not know that.
yes, there you go.
Great
I'm here to educate. I'm here to
Educate
help.
and feed me. That's great.
Okay, so we've got our olive oil, our lime juice. This is a little lime zest for some extra liminess. Some cilantro.
Love cilantro.
Good dose of that. And here I've got some microplaned garlic. So I've basically created like a little paste out of it. And
These are all simple things that we have at home.
For sure.
It's really cool.
For sure. A little Dijon mustard, which adds not only flavor, but helps with the viscosity of the dressing. This is a little bit of chili powder. Here's our cotija cheese that I mentioned.
Yum. Could you use any kind of mustard, or do you think just
No, you definitely don't want to use the ballpark style mustard in
Right.
this. That's not going to have a good. It'll give you the viscosity, but you're going to get a flavor you're not necessarily looking for.
I think baseball, hot dog kind of thing?
Yeah. Not really, yeah, exactly.
We're not going for that this time.
So, and kind of the secret ingredient in this dressing is a little bit of honey. So you've got the
Oh.
acidity of the lime juice and the saltiness of the cotija cheese, and it's just that little bit of sweetness from the honey that really helps bring it all together. And the honey also adds to the viscosity of the dressing as well. I never imagined I'd be saying viscosity so many times today.
About salad dressing,
Exactly.
right?
So, and you can get a workout and make your dinner all in one.
It's very simple. Like, people spend so much money on salad dressings, and
For sure.
if you have all this stuff at home, you can really make a really good salad dressing.
For sure. So there it is. I'm just going to set this aside until we are ready to go with that.
Excellent. Alexis Todd from Minneapolis is asking, any advice for a person who can't cook?
Go out to eat.
Or keep watching and get tips from us over here, and use Farberware cookware. There you go, right?
Exactly. Farberware cookware will definitely make you a better cook. Guaranteed.
Yes, Farberware has been around for a long time. I've got a comment from Lori from Harper Woods, Michigan. I'm in my 56 years. I've never owned a new set of cookware. I'm excited with the possibility of being able to pass down to my daughter. So good luck, Lori. Thank you for the comment. We'll have fingers crossed for you that maybe you'll win a set.
That's awesome. Yeah, I totally grew up with Farberware cookware too.
Oh, it smells really good. You can smell the onions.
Yeah.
Caramelizing.
I know. Caramelized onions, it's great. So potato tacos are not only vegetarian, but they're also gluten-free. So if you've got friends with food allergies at all, it's great to prepare for them. And the caramelized onions really kind of fool people into thinking they're eating meat because it's one of the essential flavor profiles of like a fajita or
Right.
something meaty like
Yeah,
that.
it's got that like smokiness kind of flavor to it.
Exactly. Okay, so my onions are looking really good, and I think my potatoes are just about al dente, so we're almost there.
Also with these, you're talking about the potatoes. Glenda from Busy at Home, who's one of our blogger partners, thanks for viewing. I'm loving the idea of veggie tacos. We love potatoes, and they're hearty and filling. What other veggies do you think might make a good main ingredient in tacos?
Oh, well, so also hearty and filling, like you could use a butternut squash, or if you're looking for some more meaty, mouthy feel, like a portobello mushroom would make a great filling. Portobello mushrooms and sauteed onions.
Ooh.
Yes,
That sounds really delicious.
for sure, for sure.
That's a great idea. Thank you for the question, Glenda. Speaking of our blogger partners, just want to give them a shout out because they're watching at home. Glenda once said Busy at Home, Nicole from Daily Dish Recipes, Arlene from Flour on My Face, Teresa at Food Hunter's Guide, and Tanya from the Gunny Sack. Thanks again for watching, you guys.
Blogger power! Woohoo! All right, so I think my potatoes are just about ready here. I'm going to go ahead and drain those off.
Okay, excellent. That'll give us time to announce to our first winner. So we're going to look at that. And once again, the winner is going to win their choice of red or aqua 12-piece Farberware New Tradition set. So the winner is Jennifer Esad from Winter Park, Florida. Congratulations! Awesome. Congratulations, Jennifer. So for any of the other winners that win today, we're going to contact you via email using the email that you used to register to watch us today. So look out for an email from us, and we'll get that set to you right away. Congratulations. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
All right, so what have we got here?
Now we are going to do what I call an avocado relish,
Okay.
which is just a fancy way of saying chunky guacamole.
Excellent.
So I've got some beautiful avocado here. And a little jalapeno. You can dice it up and seed it. You know, the more seeds and membrane you get in there, the more spicy it's going to be. So depending on how much you like your dinner guests. And a little tomato. And then just a little bit of salt. We're so fancy here, we have a salt grinder.
That's how we do it here.
Exactly,
Farberware
that's
Kitchen.
how we roll. So, and then a little bit of fresh lime.
These are like all my favorite things.
Yes.
Can I just tell you?
Yes.
Yum.
These are pretty much a few of my favorite things too. Well, and kittens and mittens and all that other stuff too, right?
Try not to bust into song too much here.
It happens. So yeah, just give this a good toss together. And yeah, the only thing I'm not adding in here, you might notice, is some raw onion. It's a pretty common thing. I don't want the raw onion taste to compete with the caramelized onion taste. So I'm just gonna kind of leave that out and give this a little toss.
It sounds like that's going to be the brightness to like the more hearty, smoky flavors from the actual taco.
You
right?
got it. And you've got the crispy shell and the soft avocado relish. Alrighty.
Speaking of the tacos, Glenda from Busy at Home says, what other varieties of potato work in this recipe?
Oh, great question. So a gold potato is also very nice, both for the color and the texture. The reason that I like to use like an Idaho russet potato is because the starch content is perfect for this. You're not going to get too much mush or too much wax like you might get from like
Right.
a red potato. So a gold potato is a very medium starch and also works famously.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay, so speaking of potatoes, we are ready to put our potatoes together. So here are our potatoes and the caramelized onions.
Sliding right out of the pot.
Of
Nice.
course they are. Wouldn't have it any other way.
It smells really delicious.
Okay, my masher here. So, of course, some salt. And a little bit of coarse salt, too, not only adds flavor, but it helps to get the potatoes mashing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because of the texture that you've got in there, right?
Yeah. So they are a little harder to mash, just like I said, because they're a little al dente, but we're going to be cooking them again. So you want them a little on the al
Okay,
dente
so they don't
side.
get overcooked.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to take a bite of your taco and have potatoes shoot out the other end. That's like, woo, a little embarrassing.
Lucinda Brooks from Pennsylvania. For Betty, how to tell when an avocado is ripe?
Oh, you know, I think the best thing to do with avocados is to buy them at the store as hard as you can find them.
Really?
And then let them ripen at home.
Okay.
So your typical Haas avocado, the cues are it darkening.
Right.
And also feeling, you know, soft to the touch. But you
Yeah.
don't want to use your fingertips when you feel it. You kind of want to use your whole hand.
Okay.
So
That's
if
a
you
good
buy
tip.
them ripe at the store, you're basically buying a piece of fruit that everybody has picked up and squeezed. And
You're so right. Oh my God, you're so right.
don't squeeze.
I've done that. I've like picked up and like, oh, this is so soft. It's ready to go. And
Exactly.
I open it, it's like hard as a rock.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so to our potatoes and caramelized onions, I've got some jalapeno jack cheese. I've got some cumin, which is also another great thing for fooling those meat eaters. It's it's just got a little bit of a meat vibe to it. I don't know why exactly, and this is some chili powder. So, and obviously, this is cooking. It should be fun. If you want to add something else to this combination, go for it. They're your tacos.
Oh, I love the smell of the cumin.
Yes, I do too.
That's like that smokiness kind of flavor.
Smoky, a little citrusy. Exactly.
And you're saying it's fooling the meat eaters. I'll let you know for real.
I know, basically fooling people is what I like to do. Just any way I can pull the wool over people's eyes.
But it does. It has that meaty kind of smoky flavor.
Exactly. Okay, so here's our potato mixture.
Excellent.
We are good to go. I'm just going to set this aside as well.
So another question, Sandra from Friendswood, Texas, talking about the cookware. How is the heat distribution on the pots?
Oh, I think it's fantastic. The potatoes were boiled exactly the way I expected them to, and the onions, they got golden. Yeah,
it's great heat distribution.
Quickly and perfectly.
They're aluminum. We were cooking on a gas stove today, but they'll totally work on an electric stove or flat top stove that you have at your home. So, they're great. Thank you for the question.
We should have a sip of this margarita just sitting here.
I was waiting.
Gracious.
My eyes is melting.
Yeah, totally. Cheers. It's like it's like torture. You can look at it, but don't touch it.
Okay.
Okay. So now we are going to make we're going to assemble the Mexican Caesar salad.
Okay.
So, yes.
Oh, live studio question from the audience. Yes.
Yes. How many does this serve? What's the serving size for this recipe?
The serving size for the recipe?
Yeah, I would say 4 hungry people or 6 mediumly hungry people, but we're making about 12 to 16 tacos. So, potatoes vary in size. So this is probably about 20 ounces of potatoes, but if you just get one of those 16-ounce Baker potatoes, you can feed your family of 4 quite easily.
That's pretty amazing.
And economically.
And you feed all those people.
For sure.
That's really, really great.
So yeah, one other little point about this dressing, the longer you let this sit, the better it gets. I'm not talking like a month or anything, but if you can make this in the morning and let it sit all day, all those flavors are going to come together and just be even more delicious.
Yeah, anything you can make ahead of time is good in my book.
Is always better.
Yes.
Okay, so, a traditional Caesar salad, you kind of use some romaine lettuce, which is perfectly wonderful. But you can also use, I've got a blend like a spring mix here, which has got baby lettuces and a little bit of arugula. And
anything that's in season,
for sure,
kind of thing.
For sure.
About the dressing, Melody from Indiana asks, what can you use in place of lemon or lime juice? I'm allergic to both.
Oh, well, you could use a little rice vinegar, I think would be nice.
Oh, that's true. You've got acidity in there. That's good. That's a good option. Hope that answered your question. Thank you, Melody.
Okay. So I'm just going to spoon a little bit of this dressing over the lettuce. See how beautiful that looks and fresh.
Really, really great on that.
Yeah. Smell that.
You smell the lime, the honey.
All right, so a little bit of our dressing in there. And, a little more cheese, because I'm like that. Cheese makes
more cheese is better.
Cheese makes my life better. Okay, so, and these are fire-roasted red peppers that, I just use the jarred variety because, seriously, who's got time to sit around roasting peppers? If you do, come to my house and do the dishes, all right?
Yeah.
So just give that a little toss. And then these are some roasted and salted pumpkin seeds. So they give a nice little crunch in there.
I never think about using those outside of Halloween. So that's really, really cool to think about.
For sure.
Adding a nice crunch in there.
Yeah, they're also called pepitas.
Oh, okay.
So.
A question from Teresa from Food Hunter's Guide. Is there a cheese substitute for the salad?
A cheese substitute for the salad. It's a little tricky because cotija does have its distinct flavor.
Yeah.
But I would say maybe like a queso fresca or any other kind of crumbly Mexican cheese or crumbly cheese that you like. Feta might even work if you were into feta.
Got some saltiness in there. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you for your question. So it's time to actually announce the second winner for the Farberware New Traditions set. And the second winner is Susan H. Susan, congratulations. Yay. Thank you so much. First of all, thanks for watching, and once again, we'll contact you via email on how to get the set of your choice. Thanks again.
Okay, so I'm going to start frying up some, oopsie, simmer down. I'm going to start frying up some of our tacos.
Okay.
And I like to use corn tortillas. It's a good contrast between the potato and the corn.
I'm a big fan of the corn tortilla versus the flour
Me
tortilla.
too.
There's a lot more flavor
Yeah.
in it.
Me too. So I just like to kind of place the tortillas into the oil and get them softening up a little bit.
Speaking of the cookware, Alicia from Pennsylvania asks, are the handles oven safe? Yes, they are oven safe up to 350 degrees. So yes. We did that one. Sarah Sink is from Michigan. Sounds really yummy. Could you use cauliflower instead of potato for lower carbs?
Brilliant!
That's a really good idea.
That's what I should have said. Who was
She
that?
answered the other question.
Sarah?
Sarah from Michigan.
Thank you, Sarah.
You rock. So we're actually like
You
filling
get
them
the
right
grand
there?
prize, a date with me.
So you're actually filling them in the pan. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way I like to do it because you know the tortillas soften up a little bit, and then you can just, you know, obviously we're cooking with hot oil here, people. So you want to, you know, be careful, do all those things your mother taught you, and slow down, take your time, be careful.
And it saves it from usually when you buy like those pre-made shells or do it yourself, they end up cracking when you're trying to fill them. So
For sure.
it's a
Everything's better when you
Definitely.
make it yourself, right? So we're just going to get those going. And a great way to keep these nice and crispy, like if you are doing a big batch, you're making, you know, having a taco party, let's say, you can put these in the oven and they'll stay nice and crispy while you're doing the next batch of tacos. And you can also use a little bit less oil because they're going to continue to crisp up.
Oh,
So
that's
if,
nice.
again, if you're looking for a little bit lower calorie
calories.
alternative. But you know, the vegans and the vegetarians and the gluten-free people, they need some fun too.
That's true. No, this is going to be a really great option. It seems really easy. It seems very affordable. I'm going to be using this.
Yeah, it's a super affordable meal. Goes a long way.
We have another question from Brian. Are they easy to clean, the cookware?
I would say so, yeah. I mean,
We've been using them for a few days now.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
I know I'm assuming a lot of people will comment in about their Farberware and how easy it is to clean, but yeah,
Wait, who
it's
is that,
great
Brian?
medicine. Brian.
Brian, you can come over to my house and help me do the dishes and find out for yourself, all right? Anytime.
So yeah, you've got a really great nonstick on there. So you're gonna have really easy food release. I know we're using oil now, but you don't have to use as much oil when you're using nonstick. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a few of these here for demonstration purposes. But we should start talking about some margaritas
Oh.
again.
favorite part?
Wait, we should have another
Okay,
little
if
sip
you
of this just
insist,
to
if
get,
you insist.
you know, excited
Cheers.
and prepped up for our...
Oh wait, this is mine. Sorry. I was like, I didn't have a straw. Just go right for it. Yummy.
Wait, I just need one more sip. You take bigger sips than I do.
I do. Sorry. I just can't wait. It's hot up
Okay,
here.
let's get these flipping over.
Josh.
And look at this. Look at the beautiful color, too.
Oh my
I
gosh, that
mean,
looks really
yeah.
beautiful. Even heating on there. Really
Totally
great.
even. Yeah, look how even all of this is.
Josh Campbell from Oakland asks, will the recipes be available online? Yes, they will. We're going to be posting the recipes online right after the show, and I'll tell you how to get those. Thanks for the question.
Okie dokie. So, like I said, margarita time.
Yay! You
Okay.
got it?
Can you get me a couple glasses there and some
Yes.
ice?
Here's the ice. right here. That can be blocking there.
So, and to remove these from the pan, just like anything you fry, you want to kind of drain it on paper towels a little bit.
Oh, it smells really good.
Oh, good.
Can you guys smell it out there? It's good. It's good stuff.
Oh, goody. That's what I like to hear. Well, there will be a fight for these tacos, so. You thought the Hunger Games was ugly? Okay, so yeah, these look perfect. And you see, there's still quite a good amount of oil left in this pan. They don't...
And they're all evenly browned and
perfect,
just really
yes.
good heat conduction in there.
If you can actually get them out of the pan. You didn't see that.
So while you're plating those up, and before we do the margaritas, which is my favorite part, we're actually going to announce winner number 3. So winner number 3, once again, is going to win their choice of set, and the winner is Richard G. Congratulations, Richard!
All right, Richard!
Once again, you'll be getting your choice of red or aqua 12-piece set. Once again, it's available at Walmart or walmart.com. It's a really gorgeous set. You've got gorgeous scalloped edges, stay cool handles, and a beautiful white interior, which makes it a really different, striking cookware when it's in your kitchen. So congratulations.
Okay, so the perfect way to start any taco celebration in my book is a little Mango Jalapeno Margarita. So we're talking a little salty and a little sweet. I like to run the lime around the edge and also the jalapeno.
Ooh.
So you get that right on your tongue. And then you can rim it with a salt or a combination of salt and sugar. If you're feeling fancy like that.
That'll be nice with the sugar, then you've got the jalapeno.
Uh-huh.
Yummy.
Yeah. We aim to please around here. Plus, if you get people, happy with your margaritas, you can pretty much serve them anything.
That's true.
That's what I always say.
That is very true.
All right. So a little ice there would be awesome.
There you go.
So just, whoops.
Oops, more.
Come back here. All right, get some in there. Some in here. Okay.
While we're doing that, Alicia says, is there anything you could use in place for cilantro?
That's a good question. Cilantro does have a very unique flavor.
That's true.
I know that people that don't like cilantro say that it tastes like soap or dirt, so
Yeah.
that's not a good feeling. But I really don't.
Have to Google it, I guess.
Have a burger.
And also, Juanita from Ocala, Florida, are the pans scratch resistant? Yeah, they're pretty scratch resistant. You've got a pretty good, you've got a good coating nonstick on there. Pretty much you would use the same kind of rules of nonstick like you would with any pan. You want to use medium, low heat setting. You don't want to use metal utensils or anything like that or cut in the pan. Just because it's white nonstick doesn't mean it's different. It's just white nonstick. So you would treat it like you would any other nonstick. So.
Exactly, yeah. Don't go all Choposaurus Rex in your pan and you won't have a problem. Okay, so tequila.
Tequila.
This is a little brandy. Oh, brandy.
Ooh.
Such a nice gal. This is a little mango nectar. Of course, you can puree up some fresh mango, and that'll make your margarita, too, a little bit more luscious and lovely. So, I don't know why I start talking like this when I make...
Because it just sounds so delicious. You just wanna,
I know, totally. So, and a little simple syrup for sweetness and
lime juice.
then, of course, our lime juice, which I almost forgot. That would have been terrible. I have got to get myself one of these gadgets, though.
Isn't it great?
This is really kind of changing my life right now.
They're easy to use. Get a lot of juice out of there.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, a little more lime. Would you like to shake it, Renee?
I will. That's like my favorite sound is the shaker going. A smile just automatically comes to my face when I hear that sound. It's
Exactly. I know, it's like Pavlov's.
Right, exactly. As soon as I hear that, cocktail time.
Cocktails.
So, one more question as well. Don says, how long should the nonstick finish last? What is the best way to clean them? So you would treat it like you would any other nonstick, like we said before. Soap and water, no like harsh like SOS pad. As far as finish lasting, it's got a lifetime limited warranty. So just depending on how you treat it, basically. So, but before we take a sip, and I want to take a sip really bad, we're going to do the grand prize winner. And the grand prize winner is Lori S. Congratulations,
All right.
Lori. So, congratulations, Lori. So you're going to be getting not only the 12-piece set in your choice of color, you're going to be getting an 11.5-inch skillet, and you're also going to be getting a 4-quart covered sauté. And favorite part is an apron, just like Sarah is wearing over here. Dun, 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 dun. So congratulations.
I feel like that was my moment on the runway. Maybe I missed my calling.
A little bit. Also, Turtle Boy from Jackson asks.
Turtle Boy.
It says Turtle Boy. Thank you for the question, Turtle Boy. To make it non-alcoholic, could you substitute juice for the tequila?
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, you just want to keep the lime vibe going, and the mango. You're looking for mango, lime, and yeah, totally omit
The salty and the sweet.
Yeah, just totally omit the tequila if that's not your thing. I'm shaking it.
Okay. While you're shaking that, Tanya from the Gunny Sack, thank you for watching. Where do you get recipe inspirations?
Oh my goodness, everywhere. I mean, first of all, going out to eat, watching tremendous chefs, and also just dealing with friends and family. You know, you meet people throughout your life that maybe don't like something, maybe can't eat something.
Right.
But then you also meet people that love everything, and they inspire you through. Yeah, I know, me too. I
love everything.
I love everything too. I know. We can. All right. Let's pour this.
Delicious.
The higher you can go, the fancier it looks. How low
Say
can
Tom
you go?
Cruise cocktail, right?
Exactly. All right. I'm more of a, I don't know, maybe Top Gun than the
cocktail.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Well, cheers.
Salud. It's even better fresher.
Yes.
You got the bite from the jalapeno.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Followed by the mango.
Yeah, and if you don't get a salt mustache, you're really not doing it right.
I'm trying to hide the salt mustache. Yeah, it just gets stuck
It'll
in there.
blend- it'll
it all
blend
blends in there. So
You're good to go. Okay.
excellent. So let's try these.
Yes, let's plate it up and have some tacos.
So while we're plating that up, Beth from Moines, Illinois asks, is Average Betty on Pinterest?
I am indeed.
Oh, wow, okay. I didn't know that.
I'm Average Betty everywhere. I try to, I can't remember too many things. So Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. Average
Excellent.
Betty. Yes, all one word.
Angel from Columbia, South Carolina asks, do you like this better in hard taco or soft shells?
I like the contrast of the crispy taco with the potato filling, but if you're
I like a little bit of texture. If everything's too soft.
right, or you have no teeth. That's
true. That's true. I don't know how old you are, Angel, but you can use flour tortilla if you need to.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Okay, so we're plating it.
It's time to plate, indeed. So the way I like to do it is take a little bit of your taco, fill it with some of the beautiful and colorful avocado relish here.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, just a chunky guacamole.
It's not only is it colorful, but it's also just adding in that freshness to that
For sure.
hearty flavor.
Okay, get that.
So good. So while you're doing that, we have a question from the audience.
Oh, goody.
Yes.
Betty, where did you get the inspiration for this recipe for the tacos?
Where did you get the inspiration for the tacos?
Great question. Well, I love potatoes and I love tacos, so
There you go.
I'm gonna go with that. And you know, it is true. I've got a lot of friends that are vegan and a lot of friends that are gluten-free. So you know, you're coming over to dinner. What the heck are you gonna make them? So this way you can have a taco party. You can make chicken tacos, pork tacos, steak tacos, and also have the potato taco option. And I find it so hilarious when, you know, one of your diehard carnivore friends gets the potato taco,
right.
and then they're like mad at first, but then they like go back for another. So
I will try not to react like that. I'm gonna just try. I'm like a meatless
have
taco.
Have more margarita.
Yes, there you go.
Can't be mad.
And then Tabitha, where can we buy the Farberware New Traditions aluminum nonstick 12-piece set?
Oh, I know this one.
You do?
Yes.
Thank you.
Walmart and Walmart.com exclusively.
There you go. And she's asking about the price. For the 12-piece set, it's $89.99 at Walmart and Walmart.com.
Okay, so and here's our beautiful Mexican Caesar salad. Just serve that up right on the side.
Yeah.
And there you are.
Oh my goodness.
Delicious, nutritious, and fortified with love.
Yay.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to try these. Okay, moment of truth. We get to try these now.
I'm coming back.
So before we do this as well, we're going to be giving away 5 new tradition sets on our Facebook page, which is Farberware Cookware, immediately following the event. So be on the lookout for those. Good luck.
Be on the lookout. There's a fork if you want to try the salad too.
Okay. I'll give
All
you
right.
one as well. So
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, who's jealous?
Okay, I'm going to try this now.
Yeah, sure. Have a
I'm
bite
going to
of
try to
salad.
eat salad gracefully. Yeah.
Oh, gracefully. All right. What do you think? I'm going to take the silence as...
I'm enjoying it.
Okay, good.
It's really good.
Good, good, good.
I love cilantro. I love the cotija cheese. And a little bit of the crunchiness from the pepitas, like from the pumpkin seeds. Really, really good.
Excellent.
Awesome. Passes my test. Wash it down.
Yeah, wash it down with a little margarita.
Boom.
Now who's jealous?
Oh, that is so good.
Oh, good.
Okay. Okay, moment of truth.
Please, yes, dig in.
Okay. Are you going to have one with me?
I am. What do you think? I'm crazy? Cheers.
Cheers.
Little taco cheers.
That's a great sound as well. The taco crunch. Very good. Okay. I'm convinced. Let's go. That is delicious. Potato taco. Sorry, I'm enjoying it too much.
I know. Thank you.
It's
Thank
nice
you.
and spicy. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
I
Yeah.
wish you guys can taste this. So thank you so much for coming today and cooking all this delicious food with us. Thank you at home for joining us. Thank you in the studio audience for joining us. We had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time as well. Below the video feed, you're going to see a few tabs. If you want to purchase the cookware, you can click on the shop tab, and that'll take you directly to Walmart and Walmart.com. Do I have food on my face? I feel like I have food on my face. Okay.
Wait, do I?
No, you're good. You're good. A lot of people ask questions about menus or the recipes. Click on the menu tab, and that'll take you to the recipes that you can print out, because I know all of you will want to try these fantastic recipes. And also, if you want to learn more about Sara O'Donnell, Average Betty, click on the Average Betty tab, and that'll take you to more of Average Betty, your YouTube channel.
It's all there at averagebetty.com.
So, all of us from here, from Farberware Kitchen, here's to New Traditions. To you, thank you so much for joining us. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you.